Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. APW Sports signing in for Saturday night's main event preview. And at the time of me recording this, we have a 4-match card. And let's get into it. But before I do that, make sure you guys leave this video a like. It truly helps the channel to grow. I truly appreciate it. And it beats the YouTube algorithm. And if you are watching this and you're somebody that's not subscribed but enjoys football and wrestling content, make sure you click the subscribe button and notification bell so you will not miss any of the videos that I post. I'm not going to make this long, so let's just get right into it. In the first match that is going to be on the card, I don't know what order it's going to be in, well, besides Gunther and Goldberg, Solo Sikoa versus Jimmy Uso for the United States title. Now, I don't think this is a match that we know it's kind of been brewing for a while, where we're talking about going back into the bloodline when Jimmy got X'd out by Solo and Bad Blood. Jimmy comes out and helps Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes win. And then we're talking about lately as Jacob Fatu is now feuding with Solo and things like that. But I will just say this. This is a match that's probably going to be filled with interference, and it's going to be filled with bloodline happenings or Solo's new faction, My Family Tree happenings. And I see this is probably going to be a retain for Solo. I think you're building towards a Jimmy or something with this whole thing going on at SummerSlam. I think this is a big build towards the rematch of Jacob Fatu versus Solo Sikoa at SummerSlam. I think they're building towards something in that direction. I'm still surprised that the Night of Champions was the occasion for Solo versus Jacob Fatu. I thought this was something that was going to be a bigger build, a bigger feud into SummerSlam. We'll see how this goes. I know you can still go in that direction, but for this match, I'm going to pick Solo to win. Then we have Randy Orton versus Drew McIntyre, a match that's been kind of thrown together. I'm not sure, outside of maybe the promo on SmackDown that Randy Orton and Drew McIntyre, mainly Drew, cut on Randy about things with Cody, and then Randy Orton hit him with an RKO. This is more of an impromptu match, to be honest with you. I think nobody serves purpose winning or losing this match. I'm not going to say serves purpose, but I don't think there's a big game to who wins and loses this match, in my opinion. But I think I think Drew McIntyre is going to end up picking up the win and his return match since last Saturday night's main event, where he lost to Damian Priest in a steel cage match. Then the third match on this card is Seth Rollins versus LA Knight. Now, this is a match that I am intrigued to see with all the beef between Seth Rollins' group and LA Knight, and I'm interested to see how this match is going to play out. Now, Seth, like I said, with his faction and Breaker faction and Bronson Reed and Paul Heyman, they've been screwing LA Knight of matches, and LA Knight has been screwing Seth Rollins' crew of matches, and it was only inevitable that Seth Rollins and LA Knight was going to have a match at some point. I think Seth picks up the win due to interference from his faction. LA Knight might get some help. Maybe we're talking about a Penta interference, maybe a Jey Uso interference. They just rolled Sami off TV, so I don't think that happens. But I think it's going to be some interferences on both sides, kind of like the Solo versus Jimmy match. But I think with the momentum they're trying to push for Seth and his group, I don't think there's no way he loses this match. Then we have the match of the night, the one that I don't give a damn about, because Gunther versus Goldberg for the World Heavyweight title. Here's the reasons why I don't give a damn. One, you dropped the title off of Jey Uso just for Old Bird, and yes, I call him Old Bird, to come back and have a match against Gunther. This is a match that did not need the World Heavyweight title. It did not need the World Heavyweight title. Gunther, I like Gunther. I'm not going to lie. I like Gunther. But for him to have the title to set up a match And it was the big thing of dropping the title off Jay to set up the match with Goldberg. No. And Goldberg is 58. I don't think he's in the shape to do this match. I think this is not going to be a long match. I think it's a lot of outside things. I think it's a lot of storytelling that could possibly happen in this match. Whether we're talking about a potential cash in, who knows? Whether we're talking about the return of Roman or somebody, who knows? I think this match has to have some shenanigans happen because I don't think Goldberg is going to be in, number one, shape, or two, his ability at the point of his age, and I don't think he's going to be able to hang truly in the ring with Gunther. This match has to have shenanigans. I still think Gunther wins this match. I don't give a damn about this match, if we're going to be honest. I don't give a damn. Am I going to watch it? Yes, it's going to pain me because I still don't like the fact that this has to have the title on the line. I don't like it. Could they pull a swerve? Yes. Do I want them to see them pull a swerve? Hell no. Only if Seth cashes in, it makes sense to pull a swerve. But other than that, no. But I have Solo retaining, Drew McIntyre winning, Seth Rollins winning, Gunther winning in these contests. But that's all I have. Make sure you guys leave this video a like, comment, share, subscribe to the channel, all that good stuff. APW Sports signing out. Make sure you guys stay safe. Have a great and excellent day, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace.